Hey there, it's time for another feature roll-up video, and welcome to Dauntless. We are in our development cycle that we have codenamed Dauntless, and the whole idea of this cycle is to make the app less daunting. So it means that we're not gonna do any huge new features, although there might actually be a couple, but instead we're focusing more on some polish, some areas of the app that just needed a little bit of love, and I think you're gonna love all of these. So I've got a slew of them today, and I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna read off the card here since there's so many of them, but here are things that we've done in Dauntless already that we're gonna be releasing during this week. So you don't have to wait for Dauntless to be complete to get these. You're gonna get these this week. So the overall focus of this batch of feature updates is the people section. So we've made a whole lot of improvements where people are concerned. So a big one is the kind of newish feature called the Lifecycle that we introduced, I think it was last cycle, maybe the one before that, I don't remember, but in the person Lifecycle view, we've added some more detail to that. So now you can see when a person completes an assessment, you can see those results in the Lifecycle. Also, if you've granted them an offer, if you've given them an offer for free or something like that, you see that in their cycle as well. So that's just a really nice place to see a running history of your interactions and your business with that customer. Another one is where tagging is concerned. So tagging is a big area of the app, and it's getting better every day. And some of the things that are coming down the pipe are just gonna kind of rely on tagging even more. So we wanted to make sure that the tagging inside Kajabi is easy to use. So first of all, we've kind of every single place in the app where you interact with tags, where you put tags in, we've made that user interface better. So it's really easy to put tags in, and you can create new tags right there in place if you didn't already have a tag. So it's just a seamless experience to add tags that exist already or are brand new. Another one related to tags is when you're filtering based on tags, now you have the option to say all tags that you list are included in that search or in that filter, or any of them. So it's kind of an and/or solution, which is very, very powerful. Another one is in the people screen, you can actually edit the person's contact info. Previously, you weren't able to do this, but now it's usually a customer support issue, or if you notice an error, you can actually go in and edit their information. So that's a big one. Oh, importing people. This is a hugely requested feature, but now when you import people into Kajabi, you could specify a tag to put on those people. And so you asked, we listened, and now you can add tags to people when you import them. Okay, so now we're moving on to, let's call it like pipelines, and we have a brand new pipeline called the sales pipeline. And this is an extremely simple one, but it's extremely powerful, because what we kind of like to tell you is the first thing you should do when you get Kajabi is you could create a product, usually a smaller product, and you should start selling that product. And so we thought, hey, you should probably have a pipeline to be able to do that really easily. So the sales pipeline is very simple. It's a sales page for a product that takes you right to the checkout. And so this is a quick and easy way to kind of start getting traffic to your initial offer. That's the sales pipeline. And I think I've saved my favorite for last, but this is related to email sequences. Well, actually, before I talk about that one, let me tell you, email sequences, we're kind of rearranging the navigation and the user interface related to emails. So where you used to have email broadcasts and email sequences, we're kind of merging that into an area in the app called email campaigns. So this is kind of setting it up for some other top secret stuff we have in the works, but you'll notice that slight little change. You can still, of course, do broadcasts and sequences, but they're all under one section now called email campaigns. And now that brings me to my favorite of all of these features, and that's the ability to, for an email sequence, kick off another email sequence when that first one is complete. There's a lot of reasons why you'd want to do this, but this effectively lets you string together sequences, and you can even have it using some exclude rules. So you can have somebody on a sequence, and as long as they don't purchase whatever your offer might be, when that sequence finishes, they start off on another sequence and another one and another one, and you can literally chain these together. That's a big feature, and you might kind of see where we're going with this. We really do have a heart for automation, and we want to take burden off of you as you run your online business, and this is a first first step in that automation direction, and you can bet that you're going to see some more things related to automation in the near future. But that's it for this batch of Dauntless updates. We've got a lot more to share with you over the coming weeks, but we're really excited about how this cycle's turning out because the app is just getting easier. Along that, I will tell you now, we did completely revamp our onboarding for Kajabi. So this might not apply to you if you already have a site that you're building out. You might not see anything different, but what this means is for new customers or in your account, if you create a brand new site, you'll see this new onboarding. We're really trying to make it simple, and we're really trying to tell you, okay, here are the things that you should do first when you get into Kajabi. So that's all part of this theme of making the app less daunting. So thank you for watching this feature roll-up. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.